We are going to shoot a very amateur video tonight on the 6 guns that I believe are critical in home defense. And as you know, the government is trying to do away with guns. And whether you know that or not, and whatever the conspiracy theories are out there, eventually that job will be complete by the U.S. government. So I've noticed at the gun range and other places that there have been an astounding number of women that are getting into the gun firing and gun ownership in North America for some reason. We don't know why, but we're going to figure that out. But I want to go over the 6 top guns tonight that can get you home defense, and that's my main goal. There's a trillion different guns out there on the market today, but I want to go over the ones that can actually save your life and are worth investing in the future. If you're going to be a gun owner, you might as well know the most reliable ones to invest your money in and shoot, practice with, and keep long term. And what I'm going to do is go from the smallest one to the largest one, because I believe that a lot of men and women don't know when they first pick up a firearm for the first time. They don't know what they're getting as far as quality, quantity, how the bullets are going to be available, how much they're going to cost, how much the gun's going to cost, things like that. We're going to show you the most cost-efficient weapon that's available, how efficient it is, and how easy it is to load, and then step it up from there. So the top 6 guns that you need to buy when you go on the market, not trying to plug a company in or a certain company into making sales, but the ones that I've learned are the most efficient ones to buy and get your money's worth. So let's go. The first one we're going to look at, and we're not going to try to advertise for Remington or Ruger or anybody like that, because that's not what we're here to do. The first ones we're trying to look at, the easiest ones to shoot and the easiest ones to load. Number 1, we're looking at the 38 Special. This is a very friendly first-time gun. It's very friendly for male or female. Excuse me for the pink sheet, that's all I could find. And it's better than a countertop, which is ugly. Anyways, so this is a very compact ultralight gun, which says right there 5-shot, and we're not going to go into the mechanics of it. Very, very simple to load, and take it to the gun range, load it, and go from there. The best thing about gun ownership is once you buy a gun and take it to the gun range, once you go from something this small, which really isn't that small, I mean, it's a really good gun, really reliable, and honestly holds just a very smaller bullet than the 357 Magnum. 357 Magnum shells will fit, I'm sorry, let me reverse that. The 38 Special shells will fit into the 357 comfortably, but you want to shoot a 357 in the 357 Magnum. Okay, that's a Ruger. 357 Magnum, very good gun, very reliable. All of these weapons have been safety checked. There are no bullets, and most of these are brand new. Everything here has been shot one time or twice, but have no bullets in them. This is my favorite, the 40 caliber, and it has a laser on the front of it, and I'm holding my phone in one hand and I have to do this with the other hand. This has a laser on it which has been sighted for 50 yards, and what you do is you put your finger on the brass clips right here, brings the laser on, And as you can see, it lines up almost perfectly with the sights. Okay, really good starter gun. But this training is basically what to step up to and what to buy. Really good, reliable gun. You have to break it in a couple times. It holds 8 shells in the clip. It comes with 2 clips. But what you want to do is start up from something like this. The most reliable guns in the market that I found are the Revolvers. Female-friendly guns, right here. Okay, easy to aim, easy to shoot, easy to load. These two are the best ones on the market to start with. Then you go with something like this, that's a semi-automatic handgun. You can take it a step further and put a laser on it, which I've done, and that's even better. But at the same time, you have to know how to break this gun down, how to clean it. It's kind of a high maintenance gun, but it's not if you are a recent or a already, gun owner and know how to take care of guns. These are easy to clean, easy to shoot, and easy to maintain. Those are the best ones in my opinion. Easy to load in a, situation where you just have to have a gun and you have to get business done. Next step, once you learn how to use those, and again, this video is only for the people who are just starting to buy guns, and you want to know exactly what to buy, because when you go to a gun store, there's so many guns out there, you look at them and you just don't know what to buy. So this is a video on what to buy and how to be efficient on what you buy, so that you just don't go in and just buy a bunch of crap that is going to fall apart in your hands, or you can't get bullets for in the future and stuff like that. Okay, these are very efficient guns. Okay, my next favorite, the next step would be the Kel-Tec KSG 12 gauge shotgun. Holds 15 12 gauge shotgun shells, and it's a really good gun, and I've tried it, never jams. It gets business done. So that's a good gun. Okay, and like I said, we're not going to go into how they work or what they do, but you can see it's a good gun. And believe it or not, this is a very easy gun to operate and learn how to operate. You just have to take a couple minutes to learn how to load it, take the safety off, cock it back, rack the magazine, and get business done if you need to. Again, your gun range is the best option on how to learn. Next one, another 12 gauge. I am a 12 gauge fan. This is the Remington 887. Very, very, very easy gun to operate. There it is. It holds 3 shells in the chamber. You can load one in the side right here. 3.5 inch buckshot. Gets business done. I mean, it's a good gun, and you can research this on YouTube and see what its features are. Again, I don't have time to go into exactly what it does, but this video is strictly for efficiency and what you should buy when you go into Academy, Big Boy Sports, any sporting gun store that's out there. These are the guns that you should be spending thousands of dollars on before the government does away with them. Okay, my last favorite, actually this is my most favorite gun, the American-made AK-47. Awesome gun. Very, very, very reliable. Thing here kicks about like a 223 AR would. It is a cool gun. Comes with 2 plastic clips, quick release, as you can see right there, rapid fires, And if you research this online, you will see, I mean, it's got a break apart, the back part breaks apart so you can use it as a regular rifle. I mean, it is an awesome gun. Awesome gun. Never overheated on me. I've shot many rounds through it. Awesome gun. So if you go through all of these and start with the 38 Special, work yourself up to the Taurus, 24 Special, 24/7 Special, get you your laser, and go all the way up through all these. Eventually you can land on this AK-47. That way you're not buying a semi-automatic that you don't know how to use and don't know how to load. It's better to learn with a handgun than it is with a semi-automatic AK-47. And in my recommendation, learn how a 12 gauge like these two kick, especially the KSG has a really good kick to it. You can only load 3-inch shells into it, whereas this one, the Remington 887, you can load 3.5-inch slug, buckshot, double up buckshot, whatever you want to into it. Very reliable gun, easy to clean, easy to break down. This one, not so much. Very reliable gun, but at the same time, you have to know how to maintain it in order to keep it brand new. So try those. And last step, once you ladies out there learn how to use, you start, if you've never shot a gun, you start from the very smallest 38 Special, which again is this one. Looks like a little bitty gun, but trust me, packs a heck of a punch. And then from that, you go to the 357 Magnum Ruger, and from that, the Taurus with a laser on it to get more accuracy and learn where to shoot on the target. Because, you know, honestly, these revolvers are accurate, but they're about 10 inches off per shot to the left. And that's what I've learned. Then you go to these bigger guns, you learn how to speed load them and defend yourself on your house. You know, whenever you're alone at night and somebody breaks in, you have to defend yourself. These are the guns, the top 6 guns you want in your home to defend yourself, to scare off burglars or whatever it might be. So that's it, and I will have more to show you here within the following months. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you.